Hello, welcome to the 199 Unlisted podcast. My name is Frank. I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. Talking to you for a few minutes, as usual, wearing clothes. Anyway, my favorite person to look at Tyler Spaghetti. We're going to react to her rating 2021. Happy New Year. Remember, we're watching her old videos. We will catch up to her newer ones, but I had to start from the beginning with her. Let's see what she has. Oh, and it must be cold because it's the first time I've seen her wear a black undershirt with her Petco stuff. Oh yeah, and like she has to hide her Petco shirt now when she does the videos because they're gonna probably make her a manager, so she can't say stupid shit online anymore. Anyway, let's see what this lovely young lady has to say.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Tyler, and today I thought we would do like a recap and like have an overall rating of 2021. I don't know if I'm gonna do like an actual rating of the year because I feel like I'm gonna forget at the end of my discussion rant. But anyways, I thought it would be fun to like
Is she high? I think she's stoned. I think.
recap this entire year with just like the major events and stuff so that I can look back and be like, oh, that was 2021, I guess. I don't think I did this for 2020, or no, I did it, but I didn't post it because it was like not okay. Because I had a really bad year. But anyways, I mean, obviously, who had a good year?
I had a good year in 2020. I mean, well, COVID didn't affect my life at all. I lived my life the same way. Now, I lost my job, but I mean, that's not like a horrible thing. Yeah, I'm trying to think. 2020. 2020 was good. I drank a lot, smoked a lot. Um, worked the like when I was working. Worked with some attractive women. Um, yeah, I was working with some hot chicks. That's kind of all that matters. But yeah,
In 2020, like honestly. But anyways, I don't know when this is going up. Either before 2022 or like the week of 2022. I don't even know when New Year's is. I think it's like a Tuesday
you don't. I was about to say like you don't know the date, dumbass.
or something. I have no idea. But wow, how is it already 2022? I
She's
don't know.
stoned.
I'm filming this on like the 13th or like the 12th of December. That's when I'm filming this right now. So it's not over yet, but it definitely feels weird. Like it's already December. I don't know where the time goes.
Oh my god, all these people. I think I'm the only one that when it's the new year, I'm not like, oh my god, where'd all the time go? I've never felt like that because I've been awake the whole time. So I see the days go by. When you play the amount of video games I play and you clock in those hours, you know where the time goes. Okay? You know where the time goes. I think for the past 5 days, I've been playing Battletech. And, you know, I will look at the clock and like 8 hours have gone by. I'm like, I know where the time went. So I'm not surprised when it's 2026. It's like you got these NPCs where everything's a shock. Like, oh my god, it's Tuesday. What happened to Monday? Dumbass.
Like where does it go? I feel like you get old and then like time goes by so much faster.
Oh
Like
my
you're like, "Oh, sure, it's 2014." But then it's like, "Oh, it's 2022 next year." Like it doesn't feel right.
dude, I see why you failed ninth grade. Jesus Christ. It's like some people when they talk, you're just like, okay, this person's a dumbass. But then there's some people like, oh, this person's really smart. But this one's dumb. This one's dumb.
And I mean, obviously, like the main thing is like COVID this year. I mean, right? But anyways, let's start off with like January of 2021.
Oh my god, if you recap every month, I'm gonna scream. Oh no, I hope not. I okay.
First of all, in December slash January slash February,
Oh god.
I was going through like a really bad breakup and like a toxic relationship. So
Sure.
that was really fun. If you actually go back in my videos, I'm sure I talked about it some, but also like I was outside.
You did not talk about it. I've watched so far every video you've posted. You do have a girlfriend right now, or I guess she cheated. Your girlfriend cheated on you, but you didn't talk about it. You just said I got cheated on, but you did not go into detail. And of course, she's toxic because every woman who talks about their ex, they're toxic or they're a narcissist. But that's probably not true. She did talk about toxic customers a lot, but even that, she's the common factor. No one has that many interactions at a pet store where the customer's toxic. It's your fault. But anyway,
Filming, and that's what I would do because I didn't have a car. I didn't know how to drive. I couldn't film at home. I still can't film at home. So, um,
how come you can't film at home? Let me guess. I'm gonna guess that her. I don't know. She lives as one. She lives with one of her parents. I'm assuming the mom. I'm assuming the mom's a drunk, or the mom is always yelling at her, or something. I just assume that there's some kind of drug use of like one of the parents, and that's why she can't film at home because she'll capture the background noise. That's my guess.
now I've just upgraded to a car. But basically, I don't even know if I talked about this when it was happening, but I could not like function at home. So like I basically lived outside. Like I was outside for 8 hours a day. Um so like January, first of all, it was like December to March. I basically lived outside and it was not good for my health, but like it was a time.
This is some victim mentality shit. I bet you at home, other than mom being methed out in the corner, uh, like what I don't understand is how come you just can't close your door and film. I don't know. Okay, well,
For sure, it was a time. Yep, okay. That's all I'm.
I don't believe you.
So basically, rating those 3 months, it was like a -5 out of 10.
Okay,
Is
sure,
my rating for
sure.
January to March
Okay,
of 2021. But also in February, I got a job. So that was really cool. Was it? I don't know. But basically, in 2020, I worked at Walmart. I got fired. Made a video on that.
she worked at Walmart 1 day a week. Okay, 1 day a week. They called her and asked her to work 2 days a week because it was the holiday. She called in sick. They fired her. Okay, I just want to make that clear. Keep the lore correct.
And then it took me forever to find a new job because I didn't know what I was going to do. Like, I wanted to go to college, but also that didn't work out. I made like a whole video on that. If you want to watch that, I don't know. You probably don't. Whatever. Um, but yeah, I didn't really know what I was doing, so I was applying. I don't like that. That does not look good. But I was applying to like everywhere, pretty much, and I could not find a job. Nobody would call me back. And then I got one in February. But can I speak February? And it's gone pretty good so far. It's kind of like weird to think about how I've been working here for like 8 months now. 8. What am I talking about? 10 months. I can't do math.
I know you failed ninth grade. Considering it's been 10 months, she does not do a lot of videos. Because, yeah, like she must have deleted a lot of videos then. because like the way this is going, like it feels. I love I stop her videos at the worst. I, s- I stop her videos at the worst time. Anyway, um, it really feels like based on all the videos I reacted to her, maybe she's only been working there like 3 months. So I guess she's not really putting out a lot of content, but whatever.
What? I don't know. But like getting a job was like me being saved in life basically because I would have just like continued living outside if I did not get a job. Or I would have worked at like McDonald's or like Dunkin' Donuts because that's where I was applying to like restaurants. I did not apply to McDonald's because I can't do with it. I'm sorry. But like Dunkin' Donuts, I applied. Heard nothing. I applied to like more of the larger retail places like Walmart and no, not Walmart. Sorry, I worked at Walmart
You got fired
and
from
then I got
Walmart.
fired. But like Publix and Target, Target never, like not once, responded to me, and I do not understand why. But I kind of want to apply there again because I don't know. I can't be living off the money I make right now. I'm sorry. Um, and then oh my god, y'all. So this was like, first of all, I started talking to this girl in like January. Not like we were dating, but we were talking like all the time.
We're about to hear a dyke story. Right. Yeah.
And we ended up dating, and she cheated on me so many times. Like, I'm telling you, like, countless times. I cannot count on both of my hands and my feet how many times that she cheated on me. So, that was really fun. 10 out of 10. No, I'm rating that like a 0, -7, because that was bad. She was also just like a bad person.
Maybe you're a bad person too. You usually attract what you are.
You know, the people, listen, this is like serious, but I'm gonna make it like a joke because I'm not talking about this seriously because it would not be like a 30-second discussion. Like, I'm gonna make it like it would have to be like an hour-long discussion as to why this is not okay. But basically, you know, the people that are like, you're breaking up with me, I'm gonna kill myself, like that was like the entire relationship basically. So that was dope. Would not recommend that.
Well, then just let her kill herself. Like, I don't understand. My ex girlfriend did that. Um, what's her name? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I had I was dating a short white blonde girl with blue eyes, and I was over it, and so she's like, I'm gonna kill myself, and like took a bunch of pills. I'm just like, I just don't care. Yeah, but that's me.
um so that was fun. And then like right after we broke up, I got my car. um I still don't know if it was like an impulsive decision. I didn't talk about this when I said I got my car because I didn't want to like talk about that, like the breakup, because I just like, why, I don't know. um but basically we were doing really bad, and I was just like, I need a car. If I get a car, like, it's gonna solve everything because I'll be able to drive
That makes no sense.
wherever I want to. And then I found this car. First of all, I found this other car first, and it was
Is that her finger banging finger? Is that the lesbian magic wand right there? Is that the okay?
being bought by somebody else. And this was like the second car. It looked the exact same. It had more miles, and it was more expensive, and it wasn't as nice. So basically, I impulsively bought a car because I was going through a breakup, and yeah, that happened. So I got a car. I love my car. By the way, I almost broke down can I tell the story? Is this like me recapping 2021 even though this happened like a couple days ago? Or could I like make this an entire different video? I don't know. But basically, oh my god. Just stop.
No one's even watching this. Who cares?
Oh, beautiful. But I was driving home at like 3 a.m. Literally 3 a.m. And I had no gas because for some reason I had 3 bars left, which is like, it should be enough. It should have been
I thought she was driving a hybrid.
But for some reason, I was like out of gas. Like completely out of gas. And I was driving home at 3 a.m. in like the middle of nowhere. Because what else are you gonna do at 3 a.m.? I don't know. Be sleeping? No. You're gonna be driving in the middle of nowhere in Florida because that's just what we do, apparently. That's what I do. I don't know. This lady's scaring me because she's just like looking right at me. She's okay. But yeah, all the gas stations were closed. Every gas station that I passed was closed.
Wait, I didn't know gas stations closed. Gas stations are 24 hours over here. That's weird. Huh, that's very weird.
And also I got followed home twice in 1 week.
Sure.
By weird men.
Sure.
So
sure.
I was just very scared.
I believe you.
That was like an extra added spice to me breaking down on like a fucking bridge or something.
Okay.
But yeah, eventually I got gas. And my car is having issues. First of all, the car tire air pressure light has been on for like 2 months. And apparently my tires are fine.
What? My engine light's been on for 2 months. Everything's fine. Come on. Oh god.
So I have a bad light. But also my brakes stopped working.
Oh Jesus.
When I was on the way to the middle of nowhere in Florida at like, let's say 4 p.m. Yes, I left at 4 p.m. and I came back at 3 a.m. That was tame compared to what I usually do, like coming home at 7, which is not okay, and I need to not do that anymore. But basically, I forgot I have to work. And here I am like going on a 30-minute freaking story rant that doesn't matter. This was supposed to be about 2021 and here I am telling you about my car breaking. I'm sure you care.
I don't. It's just that I'm too far in and I have to stick to this commitment of reacting to all your bullshit videos. Cause I'm in too deep. Okay? I have reacted so much of your bullshit. Oh my god. Who watches this? No one. No one's watching this. Oh god. Okay.
You are loving this right now. It's so entertaining. I'm sure. Nod your head. Yes, thank you.
No.
Are you doing it?
No.
I'm going to cry.
Cry.
If you are not doing it.
Please.
But basically, this car was like right in front of me. I don't know if they stopped out of nowhere or if I was just like not paying attention. I don't know. But basically, I hit the brakes as hard as I could, and my car would not stop. And then it finally worked, and I started like skidding, like all over the place, and it was terrifying. So like my brakes aren't working. And my gas tank is lying to me because, listen, this car...
Your gas tank must be a man.
has like 9 gallons of gas. It can hold like 9-10 gallons, I don't know. Apparently. And it was saying I was like completely out of gas. Like basically, if you don't find a gas station in 2 minutes, you're going to break down. I went to the gas station, filled it up with premium because I was terrified and I was like crying on the highway on my way home at 3 in the morning. But I only got 6 gallons of gas. And usually when I fill it up to when it has 3 bars, because I usually fill it up when it has 3, this time it had like 1. And I had been driving on that one for like 30 minutes because, again, I was out in the middle of nowhere and there were closed gas stations, or the ones that were open were really sketchy and had weird men. And I did not go to them. But yeah, usually when I fill it up at the 3, it holds 7 gallons. So my gas thing is lying to me. And I don't know what to do about that. But everything else about my car, I think is fine. I really need a car wash. But my tires, either my tires or my tire light is broken. And then my brakes are broken.
Does anyone care about this shit? I'm losing brain cells. Oh god, it's a chore.
And my gas tank is broken. And I got this car in September. And I should have taken it to the car doctor.
The
But I
car
did not. That
doctor?
looked like
She said the car doctor. Oh my god.
that looked like no, never mind. It did look like an old friend of mine, but no. It was not. Also, she lives really far away now, so absolutely not. Oh, but I'm continuing on to 2021. You know, I had like plans written out as to like what I was gonna bring up because I wanted to do it like in order. But I'm sorry, I can't do anything in order. But remember how I got cheated on? And that was really fun and dope, and like a -7 out of 10 is my rating for that. I got into another relationship and it has been ew. There's like a group of children, like young,
I'm gonna guess this new relationship is with a guy. I'm gonna guess.
5 to 7 year olds that are spitting McDonald's out onto the parking lot. Please control your children. They're literally just spitting McDonald's on the floor. There's no parents inside.
Can
They're
you
just
please
walking.
get on with the story?
They're looking in a car right now.
Can you get on with the story?
And I know it's not their car
Oh my
because it's
god.
my coworker's car.
Oh my god.
Why are they so weird?
Just
Why are they touching the car? Please don't touch the car.
just tell your story.
That is, y'all, I'm sorry, but this is, I would show you the car, but like, I don't want to get a license plate involved. Those kids are so weird. What is happening?
Oh god.
That's disturbing. Control your children. Don't let them run around. Like, what? What are you doing? Please control your kids. They're spitting everywhere and touching random people's cars. Like, don't do that. The best relationship I've ever been in, basically, is what I'm saying.
That's not saying much. That is not saying much. So the history of her relationships are being a child dating adults, okay, lesbian stuff, and now this. So there's really not much to go by here, because so far everything's been horrible.
And, oh, y'all already know about him because I made
Oh, it's a
a
guy.
video.
It's a guy.
Is it out now? I don't know. I don't know when I'm uploading things. I'm sorry, I don't know.
It is not out.
I don't have a schedule. I mean, obviously like Tuesday, Wednesday, but I don't know when certain videos are going up. But I made a video about how my family met him at Thanksgiving. So you know about him, but he's fantastic. He's the best, amazing. But that switched my year around from like, I think I said a -3 for the first one, and then a -7. Now it's like a 5 out of 10. Well, no. Let's go like a 4.5 out of 10 is my year rating for this year. It's still not good. Absolutely not. Why are you speeding so fast in a parking lot? You're gonna kill somebody. Those kids that were spitting McDonald's are gonna.
So I wonder if her boyfriend knows that she used to pretend to be a boy when she was in high school. Because if he found that out, he'd probably be like, ugh. And I'm assuming the boyfriend knows she has an OnlyFans. I'm assuming that too. Because I'm assuming her boyfriend watches this too. I don't know. I guess. I don't know.
Run them over. But yeah, oh my god, also, I got vaxxed. Can I say that? Are we allowed to say that? I swear I say that every time
She got vaxxed twice. Okay, so she's doubly retarded.
I bring it up, and it's totally fine. Like, I've never been flagged, never been removed or anything, so
I
I
have.
got vaxxed, so that was fun. Um, my heart issues are still thriving and hurting. So is my chronic pain.
She wasn't having the heart issues until she got vaxxed. Just saying.
And I don't know when they're gonna go away, if they ever go away. Basically, get vaxxed and do your thing, because you'll end up like me, having heart issues and chronic pain and just like dying every day. But yeah, that was, sorry, that was a little annoying for me to just bring up out of nowhere. But yeah, that was 2021. Hey. Okay, how about in 2022?
I wonder if she's still getting vaxxed. I mean, I don't understand the. See, but I don't watch and I don't trust mainstream media. Now, granted, I in general have never like it didn't take Donald Trump to get in office for me to go the news is fake. Like I knew that way before. I think I first thought that I definitely thought that well, I mean the earliest I can remember is like in the 90s. I'm like, "Oh, dude, this news is bullshit." Uh, but so I've just especially when it comes to something major, so like the vaccine sponsors the medical companies sponsor the news. So do you think the news is going to report anything legitimate about the vaccine? No. So why would I believe anything they say? And you know, then then you watch independent people. So doctors have YouTube channels too, and so when they say something completely different about the vaccine and COVID, if they say something completely different than what the CDC says, their videos get taken down, their channels get taken down, and that's weird because for science to work, for medicine to work, you need everyone to put in their opinion and show the research they've done. So you have doctors who did research, who did tests, and were like, hey, this vaccine, no, we need to think this over. It's has some side effects. They get shut down, taken down. So like that right there should be enough to make you not take the vaccine when they're shutting people up because they say something the opposite of the CDC. Like I didn't know the CDC was, daddy. This whole timeline makes no sense. We live in a country that's based on free speech, but not for this topic. Not for the topic that's going to make this medical company billions of dollars. It just made no sense. But I'm not a sheep, so I didn't fall for it.
We do this again and we compare it and see. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just see, okay? Maybe it'll be better than a 4.5 out of 10. I don't think it will. I keep like half yawning, but then like not fully yawning because I don't want to yawn on camera. So it's just like a half yawn and it feels very weird. But anyways, we'll see how 2022 goes. Maybe that'll be cool. I don't know. Maybe I'll have like a real job. Hint. Either I'm gonna have a real job or I'm gonna quit. I'm just saying.
It is a real job. PetSmart's a real job.
This is the end of my video. Y'all, what does that even mean? I don't know. I mean, I know what it means, but I can't talk about it because legal reasons. But
She's gonna be a manager at PetSmart. What else could it be? Because that's why she's hiding her PetSmart logo.
anyways, I'll see y'all next year. If it's not 2022 already, I'll see you next year, okay? Oh, that's insane. Oh, that's so weird. Okay. That doesn't feel real. What if the world ends?
Oh my god, you're retarded. Oh. Oh boy. It's getting harder to watch her. It really is.
Yo, this is why you don't talk to me, because I do this. That's not okay. Anyways, I'll see y'all next week, next year, next time I post. Whenever that is. I'm sure it'll be like one day. I'm sure. That was so disturbing. This kid literally walked up right to my window and like made a face at me. Okay. What? No. Anyways, I'll see y'all next week. Maybe. I don't know. Bye.
That was very anticlimactic. What's today? Today is Saturday. I'll post it Tuesday. I'll post it Sunday. So, have a good Monday, have a good Tuesday, have a good Wednesday, have a good Thursday, have a good Friday, have a good week, have a good weekend. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.